Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Keith and I are continuing Isofarian Guard. I have a notification. Okay, last time, it has been some hot minute since we have,
I'm like, dude, it's been 3 hours.
It's a hot minute to me. I'm gonna go back, actually, just so we can remind ourselves of where the hell we are.
Why we're fighting these
of
guys.
why we're doing what we're doing. Because, so, 210.
You follow the Tumani through endless fields of snow and ice. You wonder at how they are able to navigate through the emptiness, but eventually you reach a small village. Low buildings covered with snow blend seamlessly into the environment, hiding the village in plain sight. The village shows none of the usual signs of life, and no one comes out to greet you.
Where is everyone?
In homes. Only travel if need. We go in here.
The man opens the door to a
Big
hut
cave.
and motions you in. Inside, the hut is surprisingly large.
No shoes allowed.
Yeah.
The other Tumani filter in behind.
Boy, keep shoes on.
Who have you brought to Himulak?
An old woman asks the lead Tumani.
Two outsiders, but asking of food.
They wish to learn our ways.
Actually, we are seeking a holy relic.
Mott raises her eyebrows.
Seek to plunder us. So bold.
No, not plunder. Seek help. We need your relic to fight a great darkness.
Mott eyes you and motions you closer.
What do you know of darkness?
She asks, her voice low. Suddenly, you feel uneasy. You feel the taint of tenebris in the air.
We've been roofied.
Instinctively, you grab hold of the speaking stone, and it
Hypno.
flares to life. Mott recoils in surprise, and the other Tumani draw their weapons.
Wait.
The other Tumani stop moving, but keep their weapons trained on you and Catherine.
You are sighted ones. You wish to destroy Uvedet?
We are. We too.
One way to know. Trial.
It's all coming back to me now that
Yep.
we're, yeah.
Yep. Alright, and then someone have returned, yada. So now that gets us to 211,
Yeah.
which is where I believe we were supposed to be.
You and Yuri square off against two Tumani, Kulak, and a woman you don't recognize. The trial must be important, because every member of the village decided it would be a good idea to leave their house and watch 4 people try to kill each other.
I mean,
While
I
Mott
would.
addresses the crowd in their own language,
Oh.
you turn to
Through the
Yuri.
blinds.
Yuri, did you know how serious everyone is? This has the feel of a religious ceremony.
Honey, there's a killing. Let's go watch. Get the kids.
The crowd would look more
It's like
entertaining.
a lawn, they're doing like a front yard barbecue.
See some people like pull out some Adirondacks. Just like, let's get set up. Tailgate. The Ford F-150.
Yeah, there's like 4 people with a Y-U-R-I
Yeah.
painted on their chest. Yuri! He's our boy!
We love your dad.
If we win this fight, maybe they'll let us have the relic.
It's a big if. Plus, I don't really want to kill anyone.
There are no ramifications
Yuri!
here. This is etched.
Put your shoes back on.
If we try to run, I think we'd insult the whole village, and they'd all be after us.
At some point in your conversation, Mott finished addressing the crowd, and now stares at you with a raised eyebrow.
I'm sorry. Did you say something to us?
You ready?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Oh!
At the level like cheating. Alright, so we gotta fight a level 3 or 3-star Tumani Hunter and a 3-star Tumani Mender. Which, what I'm showing is a glared up Tumani Hunter. And then the Mender is back here. Alrighty, big boy. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm refreshing myself on a symbol real quick.
That's fair. That's fair. Are you ready? Hey. Are you ready? Hey. For what's to come? Don't you have the paintbrush?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering.
Yeah, I unequipped it because neither of us have negative chips.
That's fair.
So I have...
Not yet.
Yeah. Well, but it's only at the start of battle.
Oh, gotcha.
So I have the Nomad's Trap equipped. After an enemy attacks, that enemy exhausts 1 AP.
Gotcha. I wonder if, because I never looked it up, if the, like my Remnant song that says activate a guard ability card at no chip cost, that just says a guard.
Yeah,
so
doesn't say Catherine.
It does not.
I can look up the rules.
Yeah, that would probably be like a solid...
What's it called? Remnant song?
Remnant song. And let's go to... There's going to be a fight!
This is not helpful.
I mean, yeah. Like, because it's specifically for Catherine. Like, so it's not like it's being vague because anyone can get Remnant Song.
But you would think, like...
Because you can't do these
Yeah.
out of order.
So, like, I have Velocity, and it says, specifically, while active, each time an enemy gains green AP, Yuri also gains green AP.
Gotcha.
But then I also have Flash of Lightning, which just says, activate a guard ability card for 0. Chip cost must still be paid.
Oh, is that the same thing? Oh, yours... Okay, yours is 0 AP.
Yeah.
So we just have opposites.
Ours are flipped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's...
I think we've been playing it where it's just ours.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we'll just keep doing that, I reckon.
Alright, so... Well, obviously we have to kill him before... Unless we can target outside, so...
Yeah.
Do you want to go... I mean, I think it's always best if you go first.
That's fine. Hold on to that chip. Oh, I did actually look into the rules for specifically that chip. It only goes if you attack.
Oh, really?
So when I hit him, or if I do an attack, I get that chip. And if you don't attack on your turn, it does not go to you.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Nice.
I have 2 AP. 1, 2. Let's see here. What can I do with this?
What is that chip called?
It's the focus chip, I think. Give me a second. Chips. Aggro.
Aggro.
Unlike other combat chips, the aggro chip is not placed in the guard's bag, drawn during battle, but instead placed on the boards at the end of the guard's turn, on top of the guard bust card. The guard who has most recently performed an attack against an enemy target has aggro.
Yep.
Even if that attack did not do damage or was evaded. The aggro chip remains on the guard's dashboard until another guard has aggro.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That makes things a lot easier for me going second. Here, well, I guess we'll see who's attacking.
I'm attacking.
Okay,
so
here you go.
I'll take it.
Just
Yeah.
take that, Yuri.
Well... Yeah, I'll attack.
Okay.
Basically, I could either attack or get an AP. AP might be more useful, but we need to get this guy out of the way, so... Do you know what you're doing this turn?
No, because I don't know what chips I'm getting.
That's fair. We're just going to assume I attacked most recently, but I'm going to do intensity. So I'll gain 1 green AP. And that's my whole turn.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm going to activate velocity, so if any of them gain a green AP, I'll also gain a green AP.
Okay. I forgot I changed out one of my cards called Duet. Each time an ally activates an S on their turn, I trigger the harmonious effect of one active card.
Cool. I don't have any S's yet. 'Cause
Right.
It's round 1.
Alrighty. 1, 2.
Oh, I forgot you have 3 right now. That's sick.
Yep, I do. That came from my... Not from that.
It might be from a gem.
Yeah. Alright, so 2 shields and a sword. Shofar Blast is not awful. Let's do... Okay. Let's do Protective Hymn for 1 AP, which gives us both a temp D. And then...
You draw 2 shields and a sword?
Yeah, sword and
Okay.
shield.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 2 shields and a sword.
Okay. I thought for
And
some
then I'm
reason...
gonna do Remnant Song to activate my Shofar Blast
Nice.
to flip all non-active P cards,
Okay.
and then draw 2 chips.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And then that's not gonna work. Especially so their innate defense is 3, which my attack is 4.
My attack is 5.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean I can just do a regular attack and at least do 1 damage. Let's do that. Give that back to me. Ah, down to 12. Suck it.
He's like, ow.
Ah, you kind of nicked me.
What's the boy with the axes doing?
Oh, you're about to get it.
I'm coming over there. I'm like tying my shoes.
All right. Highest health.
I'm at 22.
Yep, that's you. I'm at 20.
That's me.
So spear thrust.
Uh-uh.
It's gonna attack you for +2.
Oh, shit. So 6.
So CX.
To my 3, I'll take 3.
Yep.
I'm at 19.
And if it deals damage, he's gonna draw a card.
That dick.
Highest health. He can't do it.
Oh, cool. Wizard.
And the Tumani Mender, which if I had all enemies weakening for 1. Well, that is 2 negative attacks and
2 minus defense.
Yep.
Ugh, that's frustrating.
2 R bags. All right. Okay.
All right.
So if we have me go first, you only have 1 S, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. I could, if you plan on doing that, then I could trigger Harmonize on my cards.
As long as I get a shield, I should be able to do it.
Okay.
It only it costs 1 shield and 1.
Okay, then I'll go first. I'll trigger Duet. Double sword, baby. Damn it. Fucking A. Okay. Okay, that's fine, I think. Okay, I might be able to do something cool, perhaps, with that. So, it just kind of depends on how I want to go about it. Yeah, so I'm going to do a sword and shield, and do my Drain Strike for 2. And I'm going to attack 1 enemy for +2, and I gain a green temp AP. So I'm going to attack him for +2.
Okay.
Which will be
6.
CX to his 3, so he's down to 9.
Fucking loser.
Yes. Ooh, you're drained!
It's when you stab him and also jerk him off.
You're right. Yeah. I'm so conflicted. This pain hurts, but at the same time, just give him the old reach around.
Yeah.
Then
Rusty trombone in, dude.
the sword hilt.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that should have also been flipped. Ooh, that's. Oh, I'm about to make melody. I'm gonna do that and that.
Okay.
Flip all non-active S cards
Okay.
and remove 2 negative chips from Catherine and Allies bag.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna remove my minus attacks.
Do 1 and 1. -1 defense and -1 attack.
I'm planning to hit him pretty hard this turn,
Pretty hard, huh?
so I want to.
I'm gonna
get
hit him
rid
pretty
of,
soft in a sec.
I want to get rid of everything that could stop that from happening.
Yeah. I was gonna drink my aged drink that refreshes all my AP and I draw 2 chips, but
You might hold on to it.
you know, fuck it. No, I am gonna actually do it because
I mean, would be true.
hopefully what I draw. I know I have a double sword in here. I actually drew it, am I? So that's all refresh. So this is hot. Because this is going to be awesome, especially if you activate that S. So for the 2 and 2, I'm going to add a -1 defense to all enemies.
Nice.
Whoop, with my field notes. And then I didn't draw any green chips. So this does nothing, unfortunately. But that's okay.
You could use it as a sword and do a basic attack.
Oh, you're right, I can. That's correct! I take this! Hiya! So he's down to 3.
Yeah, you do 4 to his.
Oh, he's down to 2,
He's
sorry.
down
So
to 2,
2
you get
damage.
2, yeah.
Yep, take that.
Alright.
So now what's really cool is if you activate that S, that secondary, my duet goes off and I can activate the harmonize of my field notes to trigger to have them both lose 2 health.
Beautiful. Alright, let's see what I draw.
Nice.
Alright. I'll go ahead and do guarded stance.
Which, with my duet, yep, we'll have them both lose 2 health.
Okay. While active, I gain +1 defense, and we both get to add. Okay, you get to add 2 shield tokens to your bag.
Yeah, okay. They're like behind my
Yeah.
thing, so I'm not trying to find them. Weirdly enough, this game is like, I love having this tablet now.
Uh-huh.
It's been so much better for a lot of games, but it takes up table space.
I can hold tokens over here if you want. I have space.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't need to mess with them. Especially because you own the game and you play it more often than I do. You just like... oh, so... Thank you. Dump them all out in a pile.
Yeah, this is how I play at home.
Well, you're not at home.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you said, you know, mi casa, su casa, so I just assumed. Okay,
Oh, and I gotta go. You just leave. What the fuck, man? Annoying.
Yeah, I have other things I need to do today. You said 10 to 6.
Promised.
And then I'm gonna do a whirling slash.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna use my flash of lightning so I don't have to pay the AP cost for it.
Okay.
It lets me attack all enemies for attack +1.
Ooh, that's
So I
hot.
do 6 to
6 to their 2.
They're 2, so they both take 4.
Nice. He's at 1, and she is at 7.
7. And I'm gonna go ahead and surge. Enemies lose 1 additional health.
Oh,
So he's
nice,
dead.
nice.
And she's at 6.
Hell yeah.
And I can't really do much with a single shield, so it will regretfully fizzle, but I think that was worth it.
I agree. He got 1 spear thrust out. He's just like, ha, and then like just dragged stride.
I think double axe aesthetic is kind of hard, so...
I agree.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's even harder than double axe? Fucking hook blades. Like, hook blades are badass.
I remember your can't remember his D&D or Pathfinder character that you did with hook blades.
That would have been with Haley.
Yeah.
Years ago. God, that's so long ago. It was D&D.
Okay.
Yep. His whole aesthetic was to be able to throw them and grapple, like almost basically what Attack on Titan is.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing with hook blades. Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, dude.
He's dead now.
Haley's dead? No. Haley, I didn't know.
Yeah, he is dead now. Anyway, so
I would have come to your funeral.
The Tumani Mender. Like, just completely...
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is annoying. And I knew it was going to happen as soon as I heard the name. Self-Healing Balm. Heal 3. Then Persistence for 0. Draw a card. Can't wait for it to be another Healing Balm. Aw, damn it. Pride of Tumani. Gonna gain a green.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
yeah,
damn it.
I almost, I had, I think, a thing that let me refresh it for you, but I ended up flipping it. Then, Stone Hearts, gonna gain 2 defense.
Damn. All right. Well, we're not.
I knew she was gonna be a buff character. Enter. Okay.
Red.
Actually, oh yeah, it was Persistence. Okay. Well, that's, oh yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
You can put that over there too. This guy's, he was executed in cold blood.
Yeah. He was not gonna pull through.
That was who brought us to Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what was his name? Kulak. Yeah, he was just, we killed him in cold blood.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I didn't even have a second thought. I just had to tie my shoe first.
Yeah, we need the relic.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just a shame that Yuri's a little bitch.
He had type 1 diabetes, so he's on his way out.
It's basically a death sentence.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just ask Mio's dad.
No one's gonna understand that.
I know.
Except for the one person that's played that game. Okay. Well, yep. I have no way to bypass that.
That defense.
That defense.
I mean, I could hit her really hard to kind of make it like I bypassed it, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, you can go first then.
All right. One, two.
The other thing about my respite, it says heal health of Catherine or ally equal to green chips drawn this turn. Is that between both of us?
I don't know.
Or just my green chips?
I would
all of her
assume
abilities seem
yours.
like I could do your stuff
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Oh, I can't do that. God, that's an expensive card.
Oh, is it the one? Did you end up? Is that the one you traded in?
I don't remember.
You swapped because I know.
So it's dual swipe. It costs 2 sword and shield.
Oh yeah.
And 2 AP, but it lets me attack an enemy for attack +3, and then I add 2 +1 attacks to your bag.
Yeah.
Expensive.
You got the sword.
Yeah.
You have any way to draw extra chips?
See, I have sword and then shield. I would need 1 more sword or a shield. I do, but I wouldn't have the AP to do it. Unless I...
Oh, because you have to search.
I could spend 1 to swap, like that.
What did your trap do? The nomad trap?
If they attack me, which he did, and he's dead now, so I don't care. I didn't use it then.
How traumatized would you be if, let's say, we were in a skirmish like this? You know, it's actually trial by combat.
Yeah.
And he's running at you, and he trips and falls headfirst into a bear trap.
I would be pretty traumatized. Yeah. I mean, I'd be like, cool, that guy's done. I don't have to deal with him. But also, his head is spaghetti sauce.
All right, I was just wondering.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be kind of weird. So I'm going to spend these 2 swords as a shield. and 2 AP to gain a temp AP. Thank you. And then I'm going to drink my aged drink to refresh all AP and draw 2 chips.
Okay.
And hopefully get a shield and a sword, or 2 shields.
That's fair. Well, there's a shield. And a negative.
That's fine. I'll just do, let's see here.
You want to hand me your aged drink? I can
Yeah.
put it up.
There you
You
go.
were doing all your stuff.
So what's she at? 5?
5.
Okay. I mean, I can do something. So I'll do downward slash for sword and shield. Attack an enemy for attack +1, so 6. So she'll take 1. And then add 2 sword chips to your bag. 2 green swords.
Sword chips, huh?
And then I'll do a sword for culling blades. Oh wait, I'm going to spend one of these to surge and add 2 green chips to my bag.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a culling blade, which lets me attack an enemy for attack +1.
So another one.
So
damage.
another one.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Her turn. Those are
I'm
gone.
going to activate velocity too,
Okay.
in case she wants to get greens again. Of course.
What a surprise! And then she draws another card.
She get 3 back? Oh, so she's at
Yeah.
11.
Oh, lowest health.
Well, she would have gotten down to 7, so she should be at 10, because she was at 9, and I hit her twice.
Right.
So 9 to 7,
Oh, yeah, yep.
and then 3 to 10.
Yep. Yep. Anyway, lowest health, which is you.
Yeah.
Add a poison to your bag. While you're at it, lethal dose. Add 2 more poisons to your bag.
God, dude.
And that's it. I knew she was gonna be like a dot character, and she was
Yeah.
gonna keep him alive, and he was gonna be all the damage. But then we, massacred him.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
Oh yeah, I don't have that defense anymore. So I'm gonna take a damage and refill my bag. Do I even need to? What the fuck's in my bag? I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Keith, why would you suggest that?
I'm just really dumb, man.
Okay. Let me go first. How many S's do you have?
3, 4. All of my cards are S's.
Okay. I'm going first, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just checking my bag. I want to know what the odds are of me drawing bad shit is.
Pretty high, unfortunately, for your... Well, I can heal you a bunch. I can heal you a bunch. There we
Yeah, I
go.
have 4 negative chips out of... I have 13, so 4 out of 13.
Okay. Flip all non-active P cards. If I don't do this one... Okay.
Oh, I could eat my spicy stew and get rid of all negative chips.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna use a sword and 1 to flip all non-active P cards, and then draw 2
Nice.
negative attack. Fine.
Damn, you drew hella chips.
Yeah, I did.
Nice!
Then I'm going to do a sword and shield and drain strike.
God, dude, I wish you'd drain strike.
I'm gonna for 6, 5, so to hurt, so 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I gain a green AP, which then allows me to go like this and do respite to heal you for 4.
I'll be at max. 22, baby!
And then I'll attack for for nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, all of these are. Well, actually, no. I still have to pay the AP cost. Damn it!
Yeah.
But I will activate my duet.
Okay.
And yep, that's it. Your turn.
Okay.
And hopefully hopefully you can do 8 damage. You have no defense. Luckily, she doesn't do much.
2
damage.
3. So I'll lose 1. I have -1 defense, so I have 1 defense. I am going to spend an AP to go ahead and move that here and eat it, so I can remove all negative chips. Which is just 2 poisons. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold on to it for now. I want all of my negatives to be in there, so I can just get rid of them.
Right.
Okay. Here we go. She's looking mighty hittable right now.
Yeah, she is. No more stone heart bullshit.
I'm going to spend 2 swords and a double shield to do a dual swipe.
Is that an S?
It is.
Cool, I'll activate my Drain Strike Harmonize and you'll heal 1.
Oh, sick. Dude, thanks for my health back.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm going to attack 1 enemy for attack +3, so 8 to her 3. She'll take 5.
Down to 3.
And then add 2 +1 attacks to your bag. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do Axe Throw. I'll attack 1 enemy for attack +0, so 5 to her 3. She'll take 2.
Down to 1.
And then I'm going to repeat it.
Okay, she's dead.
Yeah.
Yay! I took no damage that fight.
I theoretically didn't.
That's true. You're welcome. I healed your booty. There's.
I do have hella poison chips, though.
Yeah, you do. You are not feeling well.
It's okay. I'll eat my stew whenever we get to explore again.
Yeah. Nice. Victory! We lost.
Aww. Whenever you hit we lost, it just goes womp womp. That felt unnecessary.
Kulak and the unnamed woman lie in the snow, clutching wounds that will soon take their lives.
God,
Sudden
dude, you have to
rage
tell us that.
overwhelms you.
Is this what you wanted? We only came seeking knowledge. And now 2 of your best warriors are gonna die.
Hush, child.
And we look
Says
fine.
Mark. She kneels next to the wounded woman and pours a liquid down her throat. To your amazement, she seems to instantly recover.
What is this? Are you stonebound?
Do not underestimate wool.
Mont says, kneeling next to Kulak.
Wool takes life.
She pours the liquid down Kulak's throat, and he coughs and sits up.
Sometimes returns it.
Mott stands and addresses the village.
You have seen these ones fight with stones. They are sighted ones.
At this pronouncement, there is no cheer or reaction of any kind. The Tumani simply take in the news and file away, back to their homes, leaving you alone.
Cheers.
Okay. We're just juiced up.
Yeah.
Enter Skifrat with 3 vision stone. Then return to me.
Okay, baby. We got place a narrative chip on the Frozen Waste Skrivat Temple. We just go there. Because, I mean, it's in the Frozen Waste, right?
Yeah, but there is... I don't know where it...
How is it?
Because there is travel nodes here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have to explore to get there.
Right there. So, what is that?
1.
1. That's the wrong.
I'm going to go and eat my spicy stew.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Remove all negative chips from bag. Thank you.
Get all these... The 3 poisons out that I
Yeah.
got in a turn.
Hey, it's a compass.
Nice. Hey, Evasion, where the fuck were you in that fight?
It's true. You have one in there. So we have a thing on.
What do we get from beating them?
Oh yeah. Who cares? Actually, yeah. No, that's a good point because we have a bunch of Lux.
We have enough to level. It's 40 at level 3.
Yeah, it is, baby. But between these two. 10 Lux and a health potion.
Nice.
And 10 Lux and coastal blue caps.
So we're at 100 Lux.
Yep.
I'm just going to put us at 20 so we can both level.
That's fair.
Do I have that book? Or do you have that book? I have that book.
Coastal blue caps for the apothecary ingredient. And you want the health potion,
I will take the health potion.
or should I have it because I can heal you?
Either's fine. I just went through all my items that fight. All I have left
That's
is a
fine.
honeyhorn steak.
Yep. Well, you chose to do that.
I did, and it helped. It was of benefit. If you need it, I mean, if it comes to a point where you need it, we can just, I'll give it back to you.
Yeah. Okay, skill tree. So, yeah. Well, it's also, we're still in chapter 2, by the way.
Oh, yes. So it's not even, it's what is
25.
it? 25 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're should be at 50.
So 50.
Yep.
So we'll have 50 left over.
I mean, we pretty much will have maxed out.
Or I guess we could just level twice.
One of us could level twice.
No, both of us can.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's,
We were at 100.
yeah. Well, we're maxed out. Like you could get refinement,
Okay.
and that's the other guy. And I can get flame within. I say we just hold on to it,
Okay.
and just say we're at 100. So it's, hopefully we're about to hit level 3.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, I'll put this at 0, and I'm gonna put a. Can you give me a gold? And I'll just put that next to it to signify 100.
Yes, I can. Oh, yes. Here's a purple for the frozen waste.
Nice.
So right there, and then move us again. Another compass. So another portal.
And then we're there.
Nice. 212. You enter the eyes wide shut
After
party.
endless fields and wonder, Skirvat Temple stands out like a black scar on the pristine landscape.
I wasn't so sure we'd find this place, but here it is, just like Maud said.
Why do you think they built it way out here?
No idea. Maybe to protect the stones? Even if someone knew where the temple was, they'd still have to make it here. Not to mention deal with whatever defense the ancient Tumani would have had.
Defenses? Traps?
Don't worry, the ancient Tumani are long gone. I don't think anyone's been here for hundreds of years.
As if on cue, a bone-chilling roar emanates from inside the temple.
Oh, good.
What's that?
Before you can answer, a terrifying beast rushes out of the temple and charges straight towards you.
Yep.
Boss fight.
You think? You would think, except it's totally not. It's just an ambush of a 2-star waste prowler. So put that right there, and then I'll pull out the 2-star waste prowler, which is that.
Dude, that looks
I mean,
super
that's
safe.
like not even a
Yeah, it's not even a threat.
second thought. I mean, it only has 18 health. What a joke.
We can do that in a turn.
Not even in the slot. I don't. Is it? I
Looks
can't
like
tell.
it is.
Okay, I'm like I can't tell. So 18 health. Boop. Boop. 4 attack, 3 defense, 2 AP. And we're ambushed. I'm sure we'll be fine. I got my coastal blue caps.
Nice.
So, it's running at us! And I'm gonna do another fight 2 seconds after doing one. Attacking all enemies. Frozen tail. Attacking for +2. So 6.
God damn.
To my 2. So 4 damage.
Also 2. Yeah. I'm at 18.
This comes in and sweeps. We're just like, what? Ow! And then we're adding a frost to our bags.
Alright. That is this.
I'll throw my hand.
I know. Did that on purpose.
Alright. Okay,
Alright.
that's it.
That's the fight.
That's it. We're just, our spines are shattered. We are paralyzed
clearly.
from the waist down.
Alright. One. 2. I'm gonna use the shield and my flash of lightning for intensity to gain a green AP.
That's fair, baby.
And then I'm going to do my sword to do culling blades. So I'll attack an enemy for attack +1.
6. So
6.
2 damage.
3.
Oh yeah, he's at 3.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and surge it. That'll let me draw one more chip. And then flip a non-active card.
You were playing Grigory in your campaign, right?
Yeah.
Between Yuri and Grigory, which one have you?
I think I enjoy Yuri more.
Really?
Grigory's fun. He has really cool combos, but I like Surge a lot.
If I
Surge
built
is really cool.
Grigory, out of the way to be built of a disruptor to be able to cancel, like, like those red.
Yeah.
He can cancel those, which I didn't build him that way, but.
I have the stuff for him to do it.
Really?
I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be my turn. I'm going to activate Velocity, so I have it, but...
Yeah. Yeah,
that's it.
Alright. One.
A 2.
2.
A 3.
Okay. 3. Whale. I don't think. Ooh, okay. Yes, so I'm gonna do my Remnant Song, activate a guard ability, no chip cost. I'm gonna flip all non-active Ps and draw 2 chips. Okay. I'm assuming since it activates, that means this would also flip at the end of my turn. Oh, and the cost must still be paid. Okay. So that means I can now do this and Drain Strike, gaining an AP, and attacking him for +2, +3, so I'm at 7. So I'm doing 4 damage. I hit him harder than you did.
Hey man, good job.
Yeah. I'm just amazing. Could it be that I'm smoking hot? It might be.
It could be. I think you're onto something.
Could be this bussin' pussy. So I'm gonna attack regularly for 5, so 2. So he's at 9.
Loser, dude.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, honestly. There you go.
Go.
And I'm gonna use my 2 shields to defense up.
I wish that was a thing.
It, for some reason, isn't.
Yeah, it's weird that you can do an innate attack with a sword, but you can't do an innate defense.
Yeah, you can't
with a shield.
you can't just use one shield. As
Yeah,
like a
to
plus,
get like a temp 1.
just like +1. Yeah,
Yeah.
like because you can't like keep attacking with, even though I don't see any reason why you couldn't. But
Yeah.
balancing purposes, like okay, you at least let us attack once with a sword. Let's at least defend.
Get a +1 defense.
Yeah. I mean, you could easily house rule that.
Come on, Eric.
Yeah,
This is gold we're giving you.
I mean, your whole second thing is adding a cinematic mode for what we've been bitching about for years.
Yeah, we're the only one that he watches. So all of the improvement have just been based off of our complaints.
That would be that. You know, I'd be like, you know what? That's an honor.
It's a little flattering. Yeah.
It's pretty flattering.
It's just because we call him out, though.
I mean, he spits on me every time he sees me at Gen Con.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, hey, Eric, and he's like, hey, son.
He's like,
fuck you. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's always nice talking to you.
yeah, he kicks you in the balls, and then whenever your mouth's open, he spits in it.
You know, I forgot I actually had 1 AP from the one that I got. Hold on, I need to flip some stuff. So is that exhausted? Are yours exhausted?
Not yet.
You haven't flipped your stuff yet? Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
not a turn yet.
Then-
They're active right now. They
Gotcha.
exhaust at the end of
Okay,
turn.
then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't matter if I had an AP or not. Okay, his turn.
Yep.
Lowest defense. That's tied to an aggro, which is me.
Did you attack him that round? Yes, you did.
Yeah,
You hit him
yeah,
twice.
I hit
You
him
quite
real hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna do a dashing strike, attack +2, so 6 to my 2.
Yeah.
Which is another 4. That's 12, and he gains an evasion. Man, if only I had a fucking healing potion.
Well,
Weird.
you don't.
Yeah, I guess I don't. I guess I'll just die.
I got it, dude.
Yeah, I know you
I'm
do.
gonna drink it for you.
All right.
Alright.
Let's have me go first.
Yeah, that's
So, because you have S's. Flip all your shit, man.
Well, the turn just ended. You're supposed to keep it active until the end of round.
Okay, you're also supposed to make every single step and fight 1,000,000 times to gain a hide. And no one does it. I don't think there was actually a single person who commented on my video who said that they played it true.
Yeah.
There was a modification in some way. Some people even went as far as to completely scrap the 4 inventory thing and just have a kit. And they're like, it makes it easy. I'm like, well, yeah, I would.
Yeah, I mean, you're redoing like the whole point of inventory.
It's true. Yeah, we didn't go that far. Hell yeah. Okay, well, pretty much what I'm gonna do. He got an evasion, so I'm gonna use this.
Do a basic attack.
Yes. No, I can't. That's annoying. I mean, I can. It's just he's gonna evade it.
Yeah.
Is that you or me?
It was you.
Ew. Just so I'll activate duet. Okay, how do I get around this? Oh, that ring of shielding would have been nice. Could have set that up, but that's okay. That's okay. Damn. I really don't want to waste that stupid +1, but I think I might have to. Because there's no god. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I can, because I'm going to do my Veiled Path to activate my Remnant Song.
Nice.
Then I am going to do a regular attack to get rid of his evasion. Then I'm going to activate Remnant Song to do my Treble Strike. And attack him for +3 times for +1. So 3 times for +2.
+2 puts you at 6, so you're attacking him 3 times for 6.
So 18.
I think it goes individual, so it'd be 3-3-3. So you'll do 6 damage.
Attack one enemy in any row. No, because it's +5. So it's 6. 3 times for +1.
Oh.
Yeah, so it'd be 18 damage if it's one enemy if I'm attacking him 3 times. Minus
there-
3.
Yeah, but 3 for each attack.
Oh, yeah, because minus his defense.
Yeah.
So 9 damage.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead guy.
That's how I roll.
You just kill him. Just be eating monster puss.
Yep.
man.
Yeah, that's just what I do. So that's just who
Just the kind of guy I am.
just who Catherine is at heart. Nice. Hey, that healing potion is looking pretty sexy. right about now. We can hold it. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna drink it yet, just in case we like fully heal or something.
Yeah.
At the temple. Probably not. It's gonna be a boss fight.
It's actually gonna be 3 more of those.
It probably is. Yeah. It's right before the boss fight where we fight a bigger one. 12 Lux and a Claw.
Alright, so we're at 112 Lux.
And a Claw.
A singular claw.
Okay. And victory!
What was that thing? Is the temple full of them?
I don't think so. It was probably just seeking refuge from the cold. Still, it doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen.
Do you think the Tenebris has something to do with this?
I don't know.
I don't not think that.
It's discovered yet.
Come on, Catherine, that thing isn't natural.
It does look strange, but there are a lot of strange creatures in the world. Maybe no one knows about this one because no one ever comes this far north.
Well, someone did. They built a temple here.
Maybe this creature is as common to them as a dog is to us.
Let's hope not.
Agreed.
You say, patting Yuri on the shoulder.
Come on, let's head inside.
I feel like Catherine has just seen some shit because she is so like Yuri's like, what was that thing?
Well, he's only like 16.
I know, but she's what? She's probably like 20.
She's actually
45.
39. Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, oh God, what? It's like the thing's not natural. And she's like, I don't know, maybe it is.
Yeah, she's like, you've never been up here.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ask your dad?
He's probably up here making monstrosities.
Being a disaster.
Narrative chip goes on the Frozen Waste Room of Columns.
It's under us.
Whoop. And we will head there to the Room of Columns.
We're there. Someone tells me we're going to the abyss.
The temple is a simple stone structure, not very impressive other than the fact that it was built so far away from civilization. All that remains of the building are the walls, the interior having long since fallen into ruin. Near the back of the temple, a large trap door is built into the floor.
I guess we go down?
A good idea.
Guess so.
For a moment, you struggle with the frozen door, but finally manage to splintering the ancient wood in the process.
I'm addicted to health.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, dude, here's the thing. If health potions did exist, people would be addicted to them.
They do. It's called NyQuil. You ever get sick and then that's what I do.
It's
like,
specifically Vicks NyQuil, dude.
that shit is poison.
That shit is the best.
What?
Yeah,
Dude, that is awful.
Love Vicks NyQuil, dude. Whenever
you like
I
the
get a
taste?
cold, yeah. Dude, it's all minty. Yeah, dude. Leave a comment if you love Vicks NyQuil. Vicks NyQuil is my go-to.
As a beverage of choice.
No.
Apparently it's this. And we were talking about addicted to health potions. You're
But
over there
if I get a
chugging
cold, dude, Vicks NyQuil is my first
that
pick.
is poison.
It's my first
Like,
pick. It's so good.
No, I mean, I will do NyQuil, but I know. I'm never doing Vicks NyQuil again.
I'm sorry I gave it to you.
It's so bad. Do you just put on Vicks Vapor Rub just for fun while you're at it?
No, we do have Vicks, but it's baby Vicks, which means it's basically useless unless you're an infant.
Right?
I do buy...
Why do you have that? You don't even have kids.
Yeah, you're right, dude. I'm fucking schizophrenic. I made up my wife and child.
I know, dude.
I buy the Vicks shower pucks, though.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me
Those
about
are...
Yeah.
They're life-changing.
That I could see being nice. I don't like this, like, especially as you get older and you have, like, hair on your chest. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
and then people put shirts on.
Yeah, no, dude. If I ever did Vicks, which I tried to whenever I had a really bad cold last year.
Yeah.
I tried to do the Vicks on my chest, but I did it before bed. So I didn't have to put anything on.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to feel my greasy chest hair touching cloth, dude.
Yeah, my ex-wife would put, like, Vaseline, like, on her feet and put socks on. And I'm like, ugh!
I just got mad at Kat, dude.
Well, I mean, you should.
Below, you
Yeah, but way madder than any other time, anything else she's done.
Descending into darkness.
What?
I didn't say anything. Let's go.
You're a pussy.
The darkness is oppressive as you follow Catherine down the stairs.
No, dude.
Your
I had sex with
speaking
my uncle like
stones
3
offer
times.
only a small sphere of light in the pitch black. But from the quality of the air and the
We'll unpack
acoustics,
that later.
you can tell that you are in a vast cavern.
Try not to be your usual clumsy self here.
The offhand remark stings, but Catherine doesn't even turn around.
As you fall into the abyss.
What was that?
I said you're bossy.
Okay.
You're always telling me what to do.
Yuri, where's this coming from?
And I'm not clumsy.
Who said you were clumsy?
You!
Yuri, I haven't said a single word since we started down these stairs.
She's a liar. Push her down the stairs.
You take a step towards Catherine before you realize what's happening.
What are you doing?
Catherine asks, her eyes wide.
I don't know. I heard something.
Yuri, you're scaring me.
She knows you tries to kill her. She'll never trust you again.
You swing your head to try and catch sight of the speaker, but no one is there,
Why don't you go first?
says Catherine, looking at you strangely.
Oh, okay. Catherine, I'm sorry.
Let's just find the vision stone and get out of here.
At the bottom of the staircase, a series of massive columns stretch off into the darkness, each one covered with strange pictures and symbols. You turn, expecting Catherine to be examining the columns. Instead, you catch her looking at you. You start to walk a little faster, not quite sure what you're doing. You just need some space to sort out your thoughts, but Catherine keeps following you.
Yuri, slow down. We don't know what's down here.
Catherine says, jogging to catch up to you. Just ahead, you notice that the ground drops away, and the darkness seems to take on a solid form. Not even the light of your speaking stone penetrates the curtain of black.
Yuri, stop!
You can hear Catherine behind you, but her voice sounds strange, like she's underwater.
That sounds nice.
You think to yourself as you step off the cliff.
Alright, move the guards to the frozen waste, the abyss. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Yuri!
You reach out to grab for him, and your hand passes into the wall of blackness. Immediately, you are assaulted by voices. People you know, as well as voices you've never heard before. They all claw and tear at your mind, and you find yourself falling, or rather floating, in the inky blackness. You desperately look around for Yuri,
Yuri?
but you can't even see your own hands in front of your face. A wave of vertigo passes over you, and you lose all sense of direction. You try to kick and flail your way back to the cliff, but it's impossible to tell what direction you're moving in, or if you're even moving at all. And then, miraculously, your hand brushes against something. You cling tightly and pull yourself closer. Yuri,
Yuri, can you hear me?
your voice is muffled in your own ears.
Yes. Catherine, I'm scared.
Me too, Yuri. We found each other. We'll get through this.
What are all these voices?
I can sleep those
Won't
if you
leave me
want.
alone.
I don't know,
I'll just leave them.
but I think our speaking stones are protecting us.
Suddenly, a tiny pinprick of light blossoms in the distance. Compared to the darkness, it's as bright as the sun. The light grows larger, and you can't tell if it's moving towards you or you towards it. Suddenly, you are next to it. A small gemstone radiating pure light. You place your hand on it, and a wave of light blasts the darkness away.
Ooh. Scary.
There is a moment of silence before the screaming starts. All around you, the air is filled with a swirling mass of transparent, angry spirits.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, dude, we got it.
Okay.
I think. Can I borrow this for a second?
Are those the,
I think they're the guards.
I think they are too. I see Gregory's hair.
Yeah, here's Gregory. There's Yuri.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all of them, but yeah. Fascinating.
Fascinating. Man. Is there a spear guy? There is, but...
He doesn't have those antlers on.
No, he doesn't. You're right. Maybe it's previous guards.
Maybe.
But yeah. Now we got a sweet boss fight.
Echoes of Tenebris.
I'm actually excited for this one because we didn't have to fight
7,000.
we didn't have to fight the 5 of the same enemy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're not going in at max, but we're
no,
fine.
but I mean,
I think we got it.
Okay. Oh, it's an ambush though.
Oh, so it goes first.
All enemies. Nightmare. Attack +1. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah. And adds 2. Whew. Okay, this is a good one for them to go off first. It's gonna add 2 of the red skulls to our bags.
2 fears.
Yeah.
To both of our bags.
Yeah. And then it would target Shadows of Death. Targets with active Stonebound ability cards lose 5 health.
Ooh.
Yeah, so alright, now it's our turn.
Okay. Before this fight, I'm switching to no, because I didn't have any negative chips, so it doesn't actually benefit me to have the paintbrush.
Oh, because it started combat, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I am switching to it
Okay.
at the start of each round.
That's right. Eric did compliment us on getting that. He's like, that's a really good item. I'm like, yes it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, at the start of each round, discard 1 negative chip from guard's bag and replace it with any 1 green chip.
That's right. Makes sense why we actually leveled up for that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, well then I'm going to get rid of one of those fears.
And any green chip,
Yep.
hand me a heart healing.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm going to take a good sword. Actually, I'm going to take a +1 attack. No, I want to sword.
Luckily its defense is low, so...
We can hit it.
Yeah, let's see if I can get rid of this glare. There we go.
Okay. Alright, you want to go first, or do you want me to?
I think still... Well, because you don't have any S's. I think for first round of combat, it doesn't really matter a whole lot.
I can go.
Unless you plan on attacking.
I didn't plan to attack.
Okay.
But I can.
Well, you already drew, so...
I mean, I'll just...
The only reason... Well, it's only because I'm gonna do... I can do field notes.
Oh, to get a minus.
But honestly, I'd rather have field notes up for second round so that when you can activate an S, we can pop off the
Yeah, then let's do that. I'm going to use my shield and my flash of lightning to gain a green AP. So I don't have to spend AP to do it.
Nice.
And then... Yeah, I'm going to do double sword, 2 AP to attack all enemies for attack +1. So 6 to 3, so he'll take 3.
Nice.
And then I'll surge, and he'll lose 1 more. Or they'll lose 1 more. That'll be my turn. I'll activate velocity just in case.
Yeah.
I already have 1 active, so if I'm gonna lose 5, I may as well make it worth it.
Yeah, that's true. Shit. Fear was...
It's, once you draw it, you can't draw after.
Okay. Oh, that's gone at least. Okay. I can still do something. So I'm gonna do. That's why Remnant Song is good. So I can actually. My Remnant Song helps me counter fear.
Yeah.
I'll do Remnant Song. Oh, I don't know why I had those down. To do my Protective Hymn, giving us both a Temp D.
Okay. We need to get some armor.
Yeah, that's definitely what we'll do at the beginning of the next chapter.
Yeah.
That's it. that's literally all I got after that fear.
All right.
So, I think technically now it's the start of the round, which is when your paintbrush would go off, because he went.
Yeah,
first.
because he goes first.
Yeah. But well. All right. Highest attack. It's you.
That is me.
You do Shadow of Betrayal. Oh, that sucks. Target attacks ally for +2.
Oh.
So it's 6, so 3 damage.
7. My attack is 5.
Oh, you attack me.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm down to 10. Shadow of Betrayal. That makes sense. Then it's gonna choose himself, and he's gonna gain 2 evasion.
Oh shit.
I gotta defend it up.
It's gotta eat two hits before it can take damage.
Actually, funny enough, my field notes bypasses that shit.
Beautiful.
But I do need you to go first.
Okay, that's fine. I can go first. I was gonna look up. Worry about it later.
Actually, yeah.
Ophelia's brush will go off. So at the start of each round, discard a negative chip.
Which unfortunately I don't have one. Oh yes, I do.
Yeah, you should still.
No, I drew my fear and then I replaced the last fear.
Oh yeah.
But I will.
Well, it gives us 2 fears.
I apparently had that negative defense still in my bag, so I'll turn that in for another heart.
Cool.
Because I need to heal myself.
Heart. I'm gonna put mine in for a +1 attack. All right. Should be able to activate an S this round.
Oh, I need to go first then.
Okay. Then you go first.
Yeah. So we literally talk about that. Okay. That should also be here. That should be down there. Okay.
I have 2 exhausted speaking stones in case that matters to you at all.
I don't have that harmonize up, but I can still do something kind of nice, I think. Ooh, can I? Are you gonna attack him?
I'm gonna try to.
Okay. Okay. So I need to do...
Okay, so it's not that the round starts with him. Whenever we're ambushed, we skipped our first round. So we are still the top of the round.
Oh, okay. Got it. So I'm activating Duet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my Veiled Path to ready my Remnant Song.
Go.
Yeah, okay, this will still work, I think. Yeah, because then I'll do Drain Strike. It's kind of overkill, but it's really to gain a maybe some attack him, which gets rid of 1 evasion. Yeah, okay, it still works. Because then I'll do a regular attack.
Or the second one.
Actually, no, I can do this. I can still do damage to him. So I'll do the regular attack, get rid of this.
Okay.
And then field notes. And hopefully you can do at least some significant amount of damage. Because I'm going to put a -1 chip on him. -1 defense. Can I have a -1 defense on him? Okay. So the question is, I can Ruinous Seed and add 2 more negative defense to him, which would basically put him at 0 defense. Can you do any significant amount of damage?
It just depends on what I draw.
If you drew...
If I draw perfect, I can do dual swipe, which is
Okay.
attack +3. It takes 2 swords, 2 shields, and 2 AP.
I might wait then on that, so where I can actually attack him as well.
Well, and this turn, I'm going to eat my Clayhorn Steak, which will let me put 2 +1 attacks in my bag.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, but I don't know if that would be... Yeah, I might wait. So
I would wait till next turn.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Because then I can reset that, and it makes that a lot easier to
Oh,
set
yeah, that's
off.
true. Okay. If you activate an S, though, then I can trigger a Harmonize.
Okay.
Actually, how many S's do you have? 2? If you can activate both, which you can't, because
No, there's no way.
But for the record, Duet is each time you activate
Yeah.
S, I trigger a Harmonize.
What does freeze do? Cost more +1 AP, I think.
Yes. Oh no, you immediately lose 1 green AP.
Oh. That sucks.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. It does say lose. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, that kind of fucks me. Okay, that's fine. I'll do Calling Blades, which lets me attack an enemy for attack +1. So I'll do 6 to his 2,
so
so it's
4.
4.
What is that? 17.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do Guarded Stance, which is an S.
Okay, so that means he'll take 2 damage.
Yeah. While active, I have +1 defense, and then you get 2 green shields to your bag.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay. So boom, boom.
Oh, and I'll eat my Claymore Stick. So there's that. I'll get 2 +1 attacks.
Gotcha. Okay, and -1 is gone. Alright, his turn. Highest attack. Okay, so this is going to be you. For 2, he's going to attack you for +2.
Okay, so 6, so I'll take 4.
3, you have a +1 defense.
Ah, yes. So I'm at 12.
Yep, and he's going to add 2 confusion or whatever the purple... No, the purple circles.
Oh, these?
Yep.
Okay, that keeps me from doing stun bounds.
Okay. And then he's going to echo for free and draw a card. Lowest attack, so Shadow of Doubt. He's gonna, now it's those pinks are coming.
This
to me.
keeps you from doing guard abilities.
Yeehaw.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, thank God we got that fucking brush.
Yeah.
Okay. Just take one of those back and hand me another health. Because I'm at 10. I'm at half health.
Checking. Yeah, so the purple ones are corruptions. Purple chip that prevents guards from using guard ability cards.
Okay.
So that's these. So that keeps you from doing your stones.
What I got?
Yes.
Okay.
Seal.
So you got them backwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well that's not too bad.
I'm gonna remove one of these. And
Oh, you have that. Okay. Hey. Got to heal one. I got a bunch of shields. That's not great either. Okay. Let's do Shofar Blast.
Okay.
And flip all non-active P cards. And then draw 2 chips. Heal another one. Ooh, okay, this'll work. Sword, 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 and 3 AP, and I'll attack him for 3 times for +1, so it's 5, so
Just
2, 4,
30.
6.
Yeah.
6 total damage. Knocks him down to 9.
Nice.
Hiya! Nice.
All right.
Our build's coming along. I like it.
Yeah.
Those. And
One.
oh, did you want me to put defense on him?
No.
Okay. You're like, no, because I saw what I drew in its ass.
Well, I drew 2 shields, but like, I also lost an AP last turn,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do intensity to gain a green AP back, and then I'm gonna go ahead and surge it to add a +1 attack to my bag, and then flip a non-active card. That's I'm fucking eating a +1 attack. That's all I can really do.
You don't want to just use those two. I guess you wanted the AP more.
I without the AP, I can't really do
Can't do
anything.
anything. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. All enemies. Nightmare. Same thing. Attack +1.
Okay. So
So
5.
5 to 2, so 3, 1, 2, 3. And then Shadows of Death. Targets with active stone battle ability lose 5.
That's me. What 4? Because I have velocity.
Oh, you did activate it?
I guess
Yep.
I could have not activated it, but I mean that's looking at it in
Right.
retrospect, so
Yeah, we also get 2 fear added to our bags. So
nice.
just hand me 1 fear because we're gonna turn them in for
Yeah, I'm good.
another health. Doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at 4, so
Feel like this. Yeah, that brush is very
very
key
helpful
to this fight.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what I can do, buddy. I might be able to heal you a bunch.
That'd be great.
I might. Might. No, I forgot that was in there.
This will happen with me too.
It's not great in terms of actually it's not bad. So I can do these to do Drain Strike.
Okay.
Attack him for +2. So that is 6 is 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then I gain an AP.
Nice.
And then 1, 2, 3, and Respite, I can heal you for 2.
That's fine. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm at 6.
You have any S's?
Yeah, all of my cards are S's right now.
Okay, then I will. Ooh, if you activate a bunch of them, I have my duet active, so I can heal you with my Drain Strike.
Beautiful.
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Let's see what I can do.
Now, do you want me to put -1?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
go
I'll do
ahead.
my Ruinous Seed to -1 defense on him. 2 of them.
2 of them. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I can draw. 2. 3. God, dude.
That's one thing about having a bloated bag. Like,
Yeah.
It's like doing the deck builder and your deck's massive. You're not drawing your good stuff.
Well, it's bloated with blacks is the thing.
Right.
Because like my Gregory that I have right now in my other playthrough, my bag is huge. but I'm adding so many greens to it.
Yeah.
That, like, every time I draw, I'm drawing greens.
For a while there, with Yuri's build, you were adding a bunch of greens.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
I'm digging this music.
Yeah, I am too.
I mean, at this point, with the negative defense, multiple attacks is better than
That's
one
what
big
I'm
attack.
doing. I'm gonna do Flash of Lightning, so I don't have to pay the AP cost on this. I'm gonna attack one enemy for attack +2.
Nice.
So 7.
7 to his 1.
Yeah.
He's dead. And you heal 1.
And I heal 1. 7.
Hell yeah!
Cool.
Alright, we won! Fight him again! No!
The last spirit dissipates into the air, and an invisible weight lifts from your shoulders.
Sorry, my bad. We are at 214, but we do obtain the Vision Stone.
Ooh.
Which is the, what was the Vision Stone in Vision? In Avengers?
The yellow.
Yeah, it was the yellow one. Which one was that? Mind?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
The Stone of the Mind. The Mind Stone.
The Mind Stone. Wally. Okay, well that's not amazing. I mean, I guess it'd be kind of amazing while we're up here.
Yeah.
While equipped, guards may not be ambushed.
It's good on the water.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's all those fights are ambushed.
Mm-hmm. There is something you can get to make it to where they're not. It's a prestige thing. I think if you prestige,
that's what we were aiming for.
Yeah, if you get 3rd prestige with Reba, I think
Yeah.
they're no longer ambushes.
Yeah, but now we have the Vision Stone.
Yeah, dude, we just fucking know about it all.
I saw my mother in there.
You say, turning to Yuri, but he is staring blankly at the ground.
I tried to kill you.
No, Yuri. I know that wasn't you.
It was. For a moment, it was.
It could have been, but it's not. That's the insidious thing about Tenebris. It makes you think things aren't true. I know that wasn't really my mother.
I saw my father in that thing, too.
Like I
It
said,
really was
it
him.
wasn't really him.
You're slightly surprised when Yuri suddenly grabs you in a fierce hug.
And it
For
fierce
once,
kiss.
you stop
doesn't
trying
matter.
to explain things
It's
and just hug
uncomfortable.
him back. After a moment, Yuri breaks away and looks down awkwardly.
Hey,
You say, wrapping your arm
Knucklehead.
around his shoulder.
we have a decision to make. We can head back to Mond and show her the stone.
Ooh!
Or we can just get right back on our boat and
Yeah, I like
get
it
out of
up
this
here.
place. What do you think?
Alright, so we have a path. We can return to the Tumani and let them know you have the Vision Stone, or return to Captain Theodore and check on the ship.
Oh, yeah, because if we don't get back in time, he just leaves.
He's not leaving this hot piece of ass behind. I did not hate that boss fight.
I didn't either. I thought it was fun. I especially liked that there wasn't 6 of the same fight going up to it.
Right? Yeah, there was just, and it was one singular boss.
Yeah.
Not multiple phases. I don't know. I almost want to go back to the Tumani.
Yeah,
I'm kind of intrigued by them.
I agree. I'm down.
Okay.
So talk to him. We just beat the shit out of him, so
That's true, yeah. I mean, it's like,
might as well
we'll
go
see what
let him
happens.
know. Yeah.
You'll eventually run out of that buwala or whatever you made them drink.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Vicks Vapor.
Yeah.
Or Vicks NyQuil.
Yeah, Vicks NyQuil.
And it brings you right back to life.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it'll put some hair on your chest.
Right? Which will be perfect with the Vicks
Vicks
Rub.
Vapor Rub, yeah.
So we got to do the Tumani Village. And wow, we're there. How amazing.
No, dude, we can get a fucking thingamabob.
We also could do another stupid fight. Which I don't want. Oh, what did we even get? 25 Lux and the Vision Stone.
We're at 37 bucks.
Okay, wow, look at that. We got a fun little event. Bottled Courage. You are walking along the base of a cliff when you find the shattered remains of some poor soul on the talus pile. What's left of the body is wrapped up in a complex tangle of rope, wood, and canvas. Miraculously, the skeletal hand is still grasping an intact bottle of rose-colored liquid. We can inspect the bottle further or study the intricate contraption.
I mean, I'm a little interested in the contraption.
In the contraption?
They call it out. But the bottle could be good.
Right? I mean...
It could be a health potion.
It could be a boat.
It could be a boat. Get back to the boat.
So, either of these are good.
Yeah.
We can either get bottled courage. I'm just looking at this point.
Okay.
Or we can actually move the guards 2 nodes in any direction.
We should do that one. I know what bottled courage is. It's plus.
But we both lose 2. Both of the guards lose 2 health. If we do the bottom one.
Oh. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah. You untangle the knots of rope and stretch out the wooden frame. The canvas is attached to the frame, which is attached to a hole at the bottom of the sea, in the vague shape of a Drakendor wing. A sudden gust of wind makes the canvas take flight. Before you can react, the rope wraps around your legs and pulls you into the air.
1, 2.
Yep. Yeah, we take 2 damage.
Back to 4. No, I'm at 5.
All right. So now you can move us 1. It also says don't draw from the event bag.
Okay.
All right, it's 1 skull, which we don't do because those are stupid.
That's fine. We're here.
Yay! Yay, we made it!
We can get the stuff from it.
Yeah, we can.
What node does that?
It's Frozen Waste, whatever Frozen Waste is.
Oh, because I think it has its own thing. Yeah, it does. What chapter are we in to?
2.
Chapter 2, Frozen Waste. What icon was that?
The
Span.
Yep.
Ukatel span.
Yep.
It would have been. It was a single skull.
Yep.
Tumani Raider, 2-star.
A 2-star Tumani Raider. Wow, God, they're so much fun to find. A 2-star. That's so worth our time. 6 locks and an animal hide.
Okay. So we're at 43. 143 levels.
God damn, baby! Alright.
Word of your return spread quickly. The entire village is surrounding you when Mott steps out of her house to meet you.
Sighted ones, you have returned to us with Vision Stone. This is day long hoped for among us.
The Tumani don't cheer or clap, but when you look around, you see tears on more than one face.
It is most fervent desire that great temple be restored and rule rise. Now you hold key.
You imagine the darkness in Skirvad Temple and shudder at the thought of that darkness being released into the world.
What?
Rule has been corrupted.
There are a few gasps and angry grumblings from the Tumani before Mott holds up her hands to silence them.
How so?
There was a living darkness surrounding the Vision Stone. It was full of malevolent voices.
Oh yeah, we left that there.
Relaxing.
It has always been so. That is why only sighted ones have any hope to restore Great Temple.
You knew about the darkness? About Tenebris?
No Tenebris. Voice of Wool. Only sighted ones can hear it and keep themselves.
These sighted ones. We call ourselves Stonebound.
That's stupid.
Stonebound.
Dumb.
And this Vision Stone. It's a speaking stone, but I've never heard of one this old. It means that the voice has been trying to reach us long before now.
Yuri,
You suddenly realize that the Tumani are all staring at you nervously. They have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry. I just
Alright,
got
crazy
excited.
guy.
it's fine.
Catherine says to you, lowering her voice.
I just don't think they're ready to hear all this.
Catherine turns back to Mott again.
Rest assured, Mott. We will go south to the Great Temple. The door will once again be opened, and we will hear what Vul has to say.
Upon hearing this, the Tumani finally show some emotion. There are whoops and cheers as the villagers gather close to get a better look at the sighted ones.
You'll not leave empty-handed. Village has gathered gifts for your journey. You return to Great Temple with Tumani blessings.
Hell yeah! They give us these Tumani beads,
Nice.
which are straight up anal beads.
Fucking dope.
Makes you immune to frost.
Oh, sick.
Which again would be cool if you didn't only have one accessory slot.
Yeah, exactly.
And then cooked fish.
Oh my gosh.
Which is way better than the beads. We're like, hey, do you have any more of that cooked fish?
Yeah, I'm eating that first fight, dude.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, because now I'm gonna put the vision stone just in my bag. Oh, another one. It's like that Loki scene where they have all those infinity stones in the TVA. Just another stone, magical stone. All right, so place the narrative chip on node 21.
Okay.
And yeah, then we are almost done with chapter. 21's right there.
Yep.
All right, let's do some traveling, and wow, amazing, we're there.
Do you have them? I have them.
Yeah, you got them over there.
Okay. 21.
Oh, what the hell?
My little stonebound return.
Captain Fyodor stands at the top of the gangplank, with his
Bye.
eyes open wide.
Waited and waited for you. Not one member of my crew ever spoke of returning without you. In fact, I had hold them back from abandoning the ships to look for you.
Captain Theodore. I'm not sure exactly how much of that I can believe, but it's good to be back. I see you fixed your ship.
Indeed, easy work for a crew such as mine. Even easier with another ship to watch our backs.
Captain Fyodor motions to the captured raider ship, now commanded by his first mate, Stepan.
You have a name for her yet?
Stonebound. What do you think of that?
That's a bit bold.
You have to be bold to make it on the sea. As soon as you and Yuri are settled in your cabins, we can set sail. And later, I'd love it if you would both join me in my quarters for dinner. But that
For a
is,
hint.
if your stomach allows.
After what we've been through,
Both of us.
I'm looking forward to a little seasickness.
Thank you, Captain. I, for one, can't wait to get back on the open ocean.
That makes two of us. I'll see you when we're on the way.
I'll see you when I see you.
Sails off.
As Hunter and Stonebound disappear over the horizon, a third ship quietly slips out of a hidden cove and slowly makes its way south. The ship rides dangerously low in the water and would be no good in a fight on the open sea. Better to wait and strike when the time is right. The Tumani aboard the ship are very good at waiting,
Oh.
but
already
even
took
they
one
can
of
sense that the time to strike is near.
And that is the end of chapter 2. Hell yeah. Alright, so the caravan ship goes on node 68. Node 68!
They have not moved far.
No, they've pretty much been there. And then new side quests are available, and we go to node 42. Yeah, move the guards to node 42. And that is where we will start chapter 3! So that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.